live.
No. We these man don't get that intro, man. Nah.
Bro,
I'm still scarred. I'm still scarred, man. No.
bro,
Man.
I can't lie to you. I'm in a much better mood than last week, you feel me? So you know what? We are live.
That's all they get, man. We are live. That's it.
To all the farm. I'm back, baby.
Nah, man. I'm not back, bro. Nah, man. I'm not back, man. Nah. Forget that, man. I ain't back, man. I'm still fuming, bro.
Hey, yo.
I'm still
welcome to the 12th episode, numero 12 of Football Entertainment. Now, I was just about to ask my guy Huds how he's feeling, but obviously you guys can see and feel his emotions from the absolute manslaughtering that we got from Liverpool. They needed literally a SWAT team, fam, to come and pick us up. But
bro, that was GBH, ABH, bro. All the bodily harm charges you can get, bro. Yeah, so yeah, man, I'm still kind of recovering from that nightmare. So yeah, man, you can excuse me for not being so, ecstatic. But yeah.
Nah, obviously I hear you, bro. Man, it's peak, fam. Because that will forever be in our memory banks, bro. You get me? Football compilations on YouTube, it will be there, fam, for us to remember. But we have to move, my guy, you get me? Manchester United responded today. I asked for more than 3 goals. They gave me more than 3 goals. So you know what? I can say today I'm a bit more happier. You feel me? We didn't travel. They traveled to us. Real Betis traveled to Manchester. You get me? Old Trafford. And we gave them a thumping. Much better performance. Manchester United 4, Real Betis 1. Ten Hag learned from his mistakes, from the formation he played against Liverpool. You get me? Put it back to where it should be. And we gave them a slapping, bro. You feel me? But I don't know what this fetish is with Diego Dallo, bro, because broski, the guy before the World Cup, I would say, yes, he was sensational. After the World Cup, with that little injury, bro, he's not been the same. Wan-Bissaka has been on form, so I really don't understand why he is still playing that man, fam.
I believe the fixture pile-up is playing a big part in that, because since the World Cup, we've steadily we played the most games in like all of the European top leagues. Like we're steadily playing 3 games a week readily. So it's one of those things where you kind of have to freshen the team up, form or not. Like Dallo is competent. Obviously, he's been awful recently, but we can't just keep playing Wan-Bissaka Thursday and Sunday and back on Thursday again. He's gonna burn out, maybe get an injury. So I get that part. And to be honest with you, I'd rather AWB for the league than the Europa League. So yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on that.
Fair point. Get me? Rashford scoring early on, 6 minutes. What a goal, fam. He stanched that roof of the net, bro. You get me? And that was the response that we needed. But then Real Betis equalized with an absolute, bro. That goal from Perez.
Fantastic finish.
Crazy, fam. Outside.
You don't really notice it until you kind of get like a little slower like clip of it, and you know that is the technique was sensational. Bro.
Techus, bro. Yeah. I was like, kudos to you, bro.
Bro, that was a good goal.
Yeah, fam. It was absolutely peak. I want to
Probably,
talk about. I'll go for
go on.
it.
I was gonna say like, I, obviously I know you said we kind of glossed over it quickly, but that goal from Rashford, it just showed you his confidence levels. Like he just knows what he needs to do. Like he's thinking and reacting to the situation that is in front of him. Because if he took that last year, he would have took that shot first time.
Yeah.
But this season you can see he took his time. Even though there's not that much time in the box, he literally had the awareness to know the defender was already on the floor. If he takes a shot first time, he's gonna probably block it. Took that touch here to take it around him. Then he has that space and that angle to, let it rip. And that was a fantastic finish. The first two goals for me were fantastic, man, honestly.
Yeah.
And then you had David De Gea almost like costing us with a very, very sloppy pass.
Bro,
and Betis hit the post from that. So it could have been a different game if that went in,
Bro, David De Gea, he reminds me, he's not as crap as Lloris, yeah, but he slightly reminds me of, bro, because he does some dumb shit sometimes, bro. Some absolutely dumb shit. I think there's been like 2-3 games in a row where he's just done absolutely nonsense, bro. Nonsense.
I don't know what he's on, man.
Fam.
He's something else. I swear.
Honestly, fam. He has that in his game, but yeah, absolutely. He needs to fix that up. I really don't know what goes through his brain sometimes, honestly.
Boy.
Yeah, man. Another goal coming from Anthony. What an absolute fantastic goal. To be fair, that is his trademark. You see it week in, week out. He tries to do that every day. So, he's bound to get one in. He's bound to get one in. Yeah, that's
he's got that to a T. But the problem is, the more time he spends in the league or at this top level, everyone's gonna know that's what he wants to do.
Yeah.
So, like I told you already, he needs to really put that work in this summer, because for me, it's gonna be make and break for him. Because wherever the club is heading, we can't just have someone who's one-dimensional like that, especially if you want to play on the right wing. You need to be able to go inside and outside. Give them that threat that you can go on the outside, which will open up the inside for you, and you can, have an easier way to kind of do that, basically. Because right now, he's not going to get that kind of chance a lot, because they know what he can do when he cuts in. I know Robben is like an anomaly, because we knew he was cutting in and you couldn't do nothing about it. But I think Anthony needs to really work on that part of his game. Fantastic goal. Same thing as Barcelona in the previous round as well. But he needs to really work on his weaker foot, because if you don't have that danger, you can go on your right side, then they're just going to play you down the line, and that's it. So, yeah, man, good goal, but I still really need to see him improve that aspect of his game. So I'm being a bit critical, but at the same time praising him.
Yeah, big facts, bro, because, bro, week in, week out, like I said, I've never seen that guy use his right foot. Never, bro.
I've seen him once. It was awful.
So,
it was awful, bro. I think we went for it. I kid you not. No, big man team went for it.
That man, word in the streets, that man called him Mr. Whippy, bro. Because that's all he does, bro. He just whips that ball, fam. Mr. Whippy, fam.
Oh, man.
Absolutely fantastic goal from him. Bruno Fernandes also getting a goal. That mug, you feel me? Obviously, last week, I really don't know whether he was acting like a baby and just wanted to be substituted, or he was waving for something. I don't know the full story of it, so I can't really comment. But from what I saw, he was acting like a baby and wanted to come off, you feel me? So I reacted to that. That's why I'm calling him a mug. But he got a goal for Manchester United, actually a good goal as well. And Lord Weghorst finally getting his goal at Old Trafford, and you can see how much it meant to him, bro. Fam, he was literally in tears, fam, crying, bro. You feel me? And
I'm sure he sees the scrutiny as well. He sees what what people are saying about him. So I think he scored against Forest in the League Cup semis. That was his first goal, but he's in position to score. He's just not taking the chance.
Yeah.
You know, he's had a couple of good chances, but he's just not taking them. So I'm happy for him, man. Happy for him.
Did you see?
It was a bit of a scrappy one, but yeah. Sorry, go on, bro.
Yeah, he missed a couple of chances. Did you see the before the Liverpool game? Apparently, he touched the Never Walk Alone sign.
Yeah.
So obviously, he came out. What's your views on that? Because obviously, people are onto him about it. But for me, like, bro, he's come from Burnley, bro. Do you know what I mean? Like, bro, he's now in a top side, like he's seeing different things. You know what I'm saying, bro? He's in Manchester United now. Now he's going against Liverpool. You feel like he's living his dream, fam. And obviously, as much as we want to hate Liverpool, they are a top side. Like, let's not get, do you know what I'm saying? And for him, he also acknowledges that Liverpool are a fantastic, a top side. Do you feel me? But
he said he done it like based on like a little back and forth he had going with his fellow Dutch international Virgil van Dijk. Yeah, that's why he said he done it, because obviously he knows Van Dijk, they're in the same squad. So yeah, I don't know what he thought he was gonna gain from that, but clearly it didn't end up very well for us because I'm not gonna even talk about that anymore, man. So yeah.
But yeah, man, that's the bounce back that we definitely needed, you feel me? And now we can push on to bigger and better things. Obviously, that loss from Liverpool didn't really knock us back from anything. You get me? It was more also our pride that was hurt the most. But in terms of our objection for the season, we wanted
still
a trophy.
Very much intact.
Yeah, exactly. We wanted a trophy and top four, and we've already got one trophy. And you lot can mock us about Carabao Cup, but bro, a cup's a cup. You feel me? We have an objective to complete, and we're halfway there, and we're still in the Europa League, and we're still in a chance of winning the FA Cup. So all in all, bro, trust me. So all in all, bro, it's looking like, you know, a very, very good season. We just need to keep on going, and hopefully we can complete our mission. You feel me?
Yeah.
Moving on to Arsenal. Broski, I've had enough, of licking my lips, bro. Pause. Every time Arsenal go down. I'm not doing it anymore, fam. Bro, they didn't even put out a strong side. Like, their side was weakened, And I thought to myself, okay, maybe Arsenal could slip up. Bro,
I don't want them to slip up. I want them to progress, because I want to play them in this.
You want to play them, bruv?
Yeah, I want to play them in this.
Bruv, me? I don't want to play Arsenal.
I want to play them still. I want to play them. Because, like, you've already said my mentality about getting knocked out of the cup, and now you absolute mud now.
Bro.
Like, make up, what is it? Make up your mind, man. Like, I can't get knocked out, but then at the same time, you're scared of Arsenal. What the flip is this?
Bro, there's a difference between not wanting to be in a competition to focus on something else, and then there's, trying to get an easy run to get to the finals or something. There's a difference, bro. What, at the finals or?
You know what? Yeah, I would rather us play them in a two-legged settings. Yeah, I'd rather us play them home and away. I think we can get the better of them home and away if we was to progress, because we've got 1 foot in the quarterfinals now. They've obviously got the first leg draw. I reckon we should play them. I would rather play them, to be honest with you, because that will make them have to decide, are they going to try to play strong for this, or the priority is still being a Premier League for them? So yeah, man, I'll rather play them early, next round if possible.
Yeah, well, it's quite scary. Like the game ended 2-2. Like I said before, they have a weak side. They had a weak side, bro, and they still managed to come out of there.
Yeah, was it that week though?
Bro, to be fair,
Was it that week?
It wasn't
it wasn't
that week, but
like,
okay,
I get Maton started goal.
Yeah.
They still had Saliba.
Yeah.
They still had Zinchenko. They still had Xhaka. Who else was in there? They had Martinelli, I believe.
Yeah.
Saka was there as well. So I know there was some subtle changes here and there, like Nelson coming in, but it's still a pretty strong side, and obviously that their bench looks like it could definitely do with Jesus coming back, for example. Right. So yeah, but I think relatively speaking, it wasn't like a terrible side, but it was a good draw away from home as well, for sure.
Yeah, because when I looked at the lineup and their bench, bro, it looked thin, fam. It looked so thin, and I thought to myself, if Arsenal don't go at least like 2-0 up, I think they could lose this, bro. Because I was thinking, where's the changes gonna come from, fam? Like, who's gonna come from the bench and make an impact? You know what I mean? But these man, they pisses me off, man.
Mentality monsters, man. They just got character.
Bro,
unlike certain teams, I know that this is 6 goals and a half.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And this is why, for me now, but I said it 2 weeks ago. For me, they're favourites to win the league, bro.
Yeah, they've been favourites, though. They've been favourites, bro. Like,
there's been debates about it, though. There's been, obviously, people saying, you know, Man City, obviously, Man City are Man City, but Man City, they're not the same Manchester City, where I can't see Manchester City go on like a 10, 12 game run unbeaten.
They can. I think they can. It's just a matter of how many like draws do they have in that unbeaten run, for example. I don't see them winning 12 in a row, for example. And also, you have to credit the league as well, because the league is getting more and more competitive by the season. You know, like a lot of look at the relegation battle right now, from 20th spot to like I think 13th.
Yeah,
separated by like what 3-4 points. So the league as a whole the overall quality is getting much better. So yeah, man. Yeah,
crazy. I do expect Arsenal to win in the second leg. They go.
Oh yeah, definitely. Emirates, yeah, definitely.
And definitely. I think by that time they pretty much have all their players back. But she's used the whole lot, fam. So
I want them to have their players back, so there's no excuse. You know.
Yeah,
there's no built-in excuse. It's better have their players back, so they can go full out, to try to win the Prem and Europa League or whatever. So yeah, I don't want any excuses. So I'd rather them have their players back, knowing that they're whole, and let's see what they can do.
Yeah, but to me, there shouldn't be any excuses anyway, because that's football, bro. You're gonna go throughout a season with injuries. You know this before the season. Do you understand? Yeah. So whether they have injuries, there's no excuse now. You've gone through 2 transfer windows now, you feel me? And obviously there's going to be some setbacks or whatnot, but there's no excuses anymore. You feel me? But yeah, man, these man, their mentality is absolutely insane at the moment. And yeah, like I said before, I fully expect them to go through the next leg. Let's quickly fly through the rest of the Europa League. Juventus winning 1-0. Did you watch that game, fam?
Well, it was 1-0.
Yeah, I think it was 1-0.
I swear, Freiburg equalized, no? Or am I bugging?
Yeah, you're bugging still. This one, you're bugging still. We can play this thing back, and I would say it with chest. We can play this thing back, bro. Yeah, do you want to really confirm?
No. I don't know, because like I know Di Maria scored, right, and then I thought Freiburg equalized.
Nah, they didn't. Still, it was 1-0. I didn't watch the game, but they could have been an offside there. I don't know.
So it was probably disallowed then, because I remember seeing it was 1-1, and then all right, fair enough.
Yeah, could have been a disallowed goal still, but here it says 1-1. Shakhtar Donetsk.
Well, you said 1-1.
Sorry, 1-0. Sorry.
Look at you.
Yeah,
Too very for sure about your own conviction.
No, I'm bugging. Shakhtar Donetsk faced Feyenoord. That one ended 1-1. More matches. What's this team doing, bro? This team's bugging, fam. Is that the only games that they were going on, fam?
Nah, I remember Roma being.
Oh yeah.
Sevilla, 2-0.
Yeah, Sevilla versus Fenerbahce. Sevilla winning 2-0. It was 2-0.
2-0, okay.
Yeah, 2-0. And yeah, Roma versus Sociedad. And
2-0.
I think 2-0 to Roma.
I think that's a Roma win as well, but I don't think I said 2-0. I'm not too sure.
I said 2-0. Bro, Union Berlin versus Union Saint. I don't know how to pronounce their name, blood. But that was 3-3, blood.
Yeah, it's St. Gilloise. Yeah, those man, bro, like that team, that Belgian team, they're still relatively new and upcoming, but they are actually a handful, man. And I believe they played Union Berlin in the group stages.
Okay.
And they actually beat them in Germany. So yeah, they're pretty dangerous, man. Pretty dangerous.
I'm gonna have to look out for these, man. You have to look out for them still. Leverkusen versus fam. These names are absolutely insane, bro.
What team is that?
Yeah, fam. You know these man better than me, fam. This is why I know you're the betting guy, blood. Because fam, I don't know how to pronounce these man's name.
Yeah, Ferencváros. Yeah, comfortable win for them.
Yeah,
comfortable win.
Yeah, Leverkusen putting them in a spliff, blood. And I think that is the end of the Europa League. Moving on to the Champions League.
Oh yeah.
Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich 2. Paris Saint-Germain 0.
Bro, them man they have literally purchased a real life estate in the head of Messi, man. They just live there rent free. Like he must have nightmares about them. Like they're the one team that like he has no joy against. Like it's been
it's absolutely peak, fam.
Bro,
PSG are the Suns, fam. Oh, fam, they have nightmares of Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich puts them in a spliff all the time.
All the time, bro. Remember that Champions League when they beat them like 8-2 or something like that?
Broski, I've been saying this to so many people. I really don't understand why people just think, yeah, the next year that PSG are gonna be. No, blood. Their mentality is the same as Tottenham's when it comes to the Champions League, fam.
They don't understand and trust me.
Fam, I don't know what that setup was, by the way, that they were doing there. I don't know what the manager was trying to do, fam, but it was an absolutely shocking setup.
I told you previously, yeah. I believe the manager tried to sabotage that game. I swear down. It was really odd. Like, they play with quick transitions, yeah. Isolate Mbappe one-on-one against the defender. I barely saw that in that game.
Yeah.
It was slow, it was lethargic, it was against everything that like makes them bring the best out of Mbappe, basically. He's their best player. He is the best player, in my opinion. Yeah. So why not play to his strengths? Isolate him one-on-one with right back and see what happens. But something normally good happens when he does that. But that's neither here or there, I guess.
Yeah, boy. Last week, they missed Mbappe and they lost. This week, they missed Neymar. Do they need all three to be a problem, fam? Like, or is it just a mentality? Because, bro, like, they were they were absolutely shocking.
It's got to be, man, because they have a very talented squad, but they just listen. The essence of football is a team game, and you can see from Bayern Munich, like they are a team, and PSG are more so individuals who like have individual brilliance, like with Mbappe and obviously Messi. and obviously Neymar not being there as well. It's what it comes down to, man.
Yeah. Now I was
Your talent can only take you so far.
Yeah. I was talking to one of my guys. He's a huge Bayern Munich fan. Shout out to my guy Maxi. You feel me? He was scared, fam. And I was like, bro, why are you scared?
Right.
Why are you scared, bro? You man touch these man up, pause
all the time.
Like there's nothing to be scared about. And then they're facing you at Munich, bro. Just, bro, smoke your cigar and chill, blood. Smoke your cigar and chill, honestly, fam.
But go.
Yeah, trust me. We need to give a big shout out, fam, to Chuopo-Moting, bro. Broski, this man, yeah, has developed into, I wouldn't say he's not world class. Let's not get it twisted. But, bro, he is like he's a big time player now, you know. He's a big time player now, fam. Fam, this guy bangs in goals against big clubs, Barcelona, Inter Milan, fam. And like, obviously now he's not their main striker because they've got Mane injured, but
yeah. I think he came back though.
Yeah.
Came back, yeah.
Still putting in a shift, fam.
Bro. Bayern was trying to murder these men. After that second goal, yeah, they was trying to give them 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. They're even lucky. Their third goal's offside. Bro, yeah, it's peak.
Yeah, they were trying to smoke them still.
But, bro, this Chuopo-Moting guy, he came from Stoke City, bro. Stoke.
Crazy how time flies, man.
The
circumstances dictate a lot that happens to the footballer's career, man. The circumstances you're in, like what the vibe the club gives you, like how did they make you feel important? That type of thing, put a arm around your shoulders, that type of thing can make a professional football player go a long way, man. And I think he's definitely getting a dose of that.
Trust me.
I find for sure.
That move from Stoke City to PSG baffled the whole world. It still baffles me today. But his development as a striker is crazy. Let's have that. He needs his flowers. Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
I'm happy
for him, man.
Yeah.
Happy for him.
I just want to touch up on one thing because he was at Stoke City, yeah? And like, is the English scouts, it's not great, is it, fam? Like, because how is France scouting this guy, yeah? Taking him on, and now he's at one of the best clubs in the world.
Crazy, man.
It's absolutely insane, fam.
Crazy, bro. I'm telling you right now. But you know what? Like, it shows his perseverance, right? Because a lot of people after Stoke, they just fall by the wayside. But it shows he's got a proper mentality and mindset to keep pushing himself, you know, and that's what he's found at Bayern now. He's not a natural first choice forward, but he can definitely do a job as a squad player. So yeah, man, very happy for him.
Yeah, man. I think it's time for people to start giving him his flowers, blood, because he's doing a good job. You get me? So shout out to you, Chuopo-Moting. You get me? Let's go through quickly the rest of the Champions League games. Blood, Chelsea. I didn't expect this, you know. All of that meet we were doing last week, but 2 weeks ago.
I mean, the ref gave them a helping hand as well. With
bro, that encroachment thing was absolutely bullshit, by the way. Let's get that right. Because when I saw the replay, Chelsea went into that box first. There was a bag of Chelsea
in
that box first, blood. So what VAR was talking about encroachment and whatever, I don't understand it. And this is what I'm saying. They don't even know the rules themselves, bro.
It's a mad thing, man. Like, because that's a huge moment in the game. Like, the keeper thinks like they've missed, like because from that point on, the game is literally even balanced.
It's
still 1-0. 1-1 on aggregate is the game has changed. The tone of the game has changed, and well, I mean, listen, they performed, they showed up, and yeah, man. Well done to Potter. I like Potter, man. I want him to do well. banter aside, yeah, and Chelsea being a rival club, I want him to do well, and I feel like, you know, hopefully they'll give him a bit of time to really show what he can really do. So yeah.
Yeah, man.
Snooze Fest.
Yeah, fam.
Snooze Fest FC, no. Milan of AC, no. My goodness.
Broski, but we knew it was gonna be that type of game, bro. You feel me? Romero getting a red card, getting himself sent off. Fam, that club is just dusted, fam. Absolutely washed, bro. And
that's it, man.
Well, I've been saying it for bro, their season was ended from a long time ago. Conte, bro, that guy is sniffing cheese, fam. Honestly, because the setup that he never changes his formation, bro. I don't get it. Week in, week out, you're getting beaten black and blue paws. And you're still remaining the same thing. Like you're just being stubborn.
Some people just hard-headed, old-fashioned, and they believe in things being a certain way. Basically, he's just one of them. He is what it is anyway.
Yeah, Tottenham are now. I'm seeing bare Conte's out, which is no surprise to me, to be honest, bruv. I don't think he cares anymore, blood. Fam, Tottenham are an absolute stew. Well, they're definitely, I think they're going to lose Harry Kane this come summer window.
Ooh, that'll be a blow because Merseyside Reds are catching up as well. So, yes, taking time for them. They've got a lot of big decisions to make coming in the summer for sure.
Yeah, it's peak for Tottenham at the moment, fam. Boy. Benfica absolutely murdered Club Brugge, bro. 5-1, fam. 5-1. This guy is tired, fam. I said before the pod, I was tired. This guy is yawning throughout the whole team, fam.
Bro, no, it's not even, bro, like, I swear to you, yeah. I feel like, oh, before I even say anything, we didn't even say to like, comment, share, subscribe.
Comment, subscribe, share, all of that shebang. Bro,
even forgot, man. We've gone back to our old ways, man, honestly.
Fam. Flipping.
Nah, like, listen, like, it's this year, like, we just started doing this, right? And we're putting a lot of effort into this.
Yeah.
But like me and you, like, we still got work and stuff like that. It's not easy. We still got our own,
not easy,
you know. Yeah. So yeah, like you got your work. You're still like out here, like, you know, editing. Like he's our editor. You know, you're still editing, like, and just doing a lot. So it's a lot. It's a lot to do. Obviously, I'm not saying that there are not other people out there that do the same thing as well or whatever. But I'm saying to you, it's definitely not easy for sure. But yeah, man.
Benfica are absolutely smashing Club Brugge, blood. 5-1. Put them in an absolute.
I called that one. They are really impressive, man. I can't lie to you. Like, because remember there was the same group as PSG. Yeah. And they beefed them all the way. Like, remember that mad result where they beat someone like 6-1 or something crazy like that. And they took top spot. I think ahead of like goals scored or something. Like, it was mad the way they got first place. And now you see Benfica out, because if you see PSG out, if Benfica had to have played Bayern, come on, man, like they're going home in us. So yeah, impressive from them. And them and Napoli, I'm telling you right now, they could do something, man. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Watch out for them.
Yeah. Big facts, man. And that wraps up the Champions League and the Europa League, blood. Moving on now. Game time, blood. Premier League, which we all look forward to.
Ooh. I'm sure there's some good ones this weekend, isn't it?
Yeah. There's definitely some tasty ones, blood. Liverpool move to Bournemouth, blood. You get me? Bro, I can't lie to you, blood. I'm not it's not a Merseyside red thing no more, you know. I don't think so, man.
I don't know, man. Like at Bournemouth, obviously they had the heartbreaking loss to Arsenal. But they put in a shift, and they're at home as well. And Liverpool beat them 9-0.
Yeah.
So with them being at home, yeah, like I don't know if they can nick a result, but I think they're gonna be scrappy. I think they're gonna do everything in their power. Like, would that be enough? I don't know, but I've got a good feeling, yeah, that these men can maybe shock everyone and get a cheeky draw.
Is that what you're going for, fam?
Yeah.
Ratted.
Yeah. Bro, I'm telling you, who would have thought they would be 2-0 up at the Emirates last week?
You're right, you're right.
Yeah, so yeah, man, like, and they lost to City 4-1. I'm telling you, these are all games they can learn, and they will know how to kind of approach Liverpool game. Sit back, sit deep, and counter. Basically, I can see them getting a draw in that game.
I see Liverpool winning, man.
That's fair enough.
I see Liverpool winning that, man. I think Liverpool might win at 3-1. I think it'll be convincing, bro. Salah, I said 2 weeks ago, Salah's cooking. Before he even started to cook, I could see Salah was cooking, bro. And
yeah,
now Gakpo is putting himself in there. Nunes also putting himself in there, bro. You get me? Luis Diaz is now returning, bro.
They are getting healthy again.
Yeah, fam. It's looking like Liverpool are on the ascendancy again, bro. And for me,
we're Tottenham making it easy for them. I'm sure they'll
of course,
the top anyway.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But what do you think the score's going to be?
1-1.
1-1, yeah. Yeah, 3-1 Liverpool for me. Everton versus Brentford.
Now, I've got two agendas here. I've got Dutch FC and I've got Ivan Toney FC. So I might have to go for, because Brentford have got a crazy unbeaten run at the moment, haven't
they? I think it's like 11, 12 games, bro.
Bro, it's a crazy unbeaten run.
That's Man City. That is Man City.
Yeah, like that's top of the league, like top of the table type form. And where they like sixth, maybe seventh. So they're in the European places as well. Man, but Dutch and Everton, they need the win, especially after they dropped those points out at Forest.
Yeah.
They have to win this game. I'm gonna say Everton shock win, and they beat Brentford 2-1.
Damn.
But my boy Tony scored though.
I'm going the other way, bro. I'm going for Brentford 2-1 still.
That's fair enough.
They've got enough in the plate to shut down this Everton side, blood.
Yeah.
Leeds versus Brighton.
Brighton
they're also fam. They're also looking good as well, fam. Brighton.
They're just relentless as well, man. And to be honest with you, yeah, like Leeds fan base and Leeds the football club, I don't like them either. I would love to see them get relegated, to be honest with you. So I am going for a Brighton win. I'll just pure bias.
Scores?
3-1 Brighton.
Do Leeds even score, blood? Do Leeds even score?
Good question.
I'm going 2-0 Brighton. I'm going 2-0 Brighton.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Leicester take on Chelsea. Now, Chelsea are in the ascendancy, 2 games in a row they have won now. They could kick on You feel me?
Or come back down to earth.
They could kick on, you feel me? Leicester obviously needing to win, fam, because like you said, them places there, bro. If they keep dropping points, fam, they could see themselves right in that relegation zone. You feel me?
I backed them to get the job done. Yeah. I think 2-1 Leicester. Maddison is fully back with the squad now. Now there's Maddie, there's gonna be a party. So yeah, 2-1 Leicester.
Chelsea. Bam. You know what? For the vibes, blood. Leicester. For the vibes, blood.
No, bro. Like, it's not for vibe. I fully believe Leicester can beat them.
Yeah, bro, I can't lie. I think Chelsea will win, but because there's one guy that pisses me off. He's a Chelsea fan, blood. His name goes by the name of Dan. You pussy-o, bro. You absolute pussy-o. This guy had the nerve, bro, the nerve to be bantering me. The nerve, fam. I want to see your club burn to the ground, bro. Burn. I hope you fucking lose, you dickhead, blood. I'm going for flipping Chelsea lost, blood. I don't give a fuck. Just because of you, prick. Absolute mug. He's a mug. Honestly, I said he's a fucking mug, bro. And I hope he watches this. And I told him I'm gonna at him, bro. But his club won, and he was lucky because I was lying and waiting, bro. And he was giving me all that bullshit. But
listen, it's gonna be a tough game, innit? But I just see Leicester at home. I can see them kind of rising to the occasion. When they're right, yeah, they can really perform. Yeah. And I still think that, yes, they've had a nice couple wins, but I'm still not convinced with Chelsea. So, yeah, I want to go Maddison back in the squad, and I think Leicester will get it done. I'm very confident about this, actually.
Oh, all right. Then.
Very, very confident about this, yeah.
Me, I'm not too confident, but because of that pussy old Dan, I'm going for a Leicester win, 2-1 to Leicester.
Agenda's sake, isn't it? Agendas must run.
Yeah, trust me, fam. Spurs versus Nottingham Forest.
See Tottenham, yeah, like, bro.
Man, they're so flaky, bro. And that's that Harry Kane. He hasn't scored in a while, bro.
Bro, since he went good for record, no?
Yeah. But
I'm gonna record.
Nah, I think that was like 2 weeks. Was that a week ago, 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago, probably, isn't it? Yeah, like I think it was against West Ham, or was it West Ham? Someone like that. He scored. I don't remember. Was it he scored against? It might be before that. I know he scored against City, and he scored the next game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just don't trust them, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for a draw, man. They're so boring to watch. Jeez Louise, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go for 0-0 draw, man.
That Johnson news on foot. Bro, by the way, we got to big up that Johnson guy from Nottingham Forest, you know. I think he's got like 7 goals, and this is his first time playing in the Premier League, fam.
Okay, so,
yeah, big him up, fam. And he's young, so broski, he's doing well. I think he's like 21 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
fair play, man.
Yeah, he's doing very well still.
You know what that means? Someone's come to grab him. Yeah,
you know already. You know, fam. Someone's trying to call me, blood. I hate when this happens, fam, when I'm trying to do something. Fam.
Not easy, man.
Yeah, man.
Barack or David.
And lastly, but not least, on Saturday, Crystal Palace take on Manchester City. I can't lie, Crystal Palace are getting slapped. They're not getting slapped, but Man City are winning, bro.
They are. I've told you about them at home already, haven't I, this season? Yeah. They are very, very annoying. Like, they've drawn Liverpool, they've drawn us, they've drawn Newcastle. This is just what they do, man. But I don't think it's going to be enough. I think City will probably get the job done. I want to say 2-0.
I think 3-0, fam. Foden's
wow, the disrespect.
Yeah, fam. I don't rate Crystal Palace this season, fam. Big man team.
They drew with us, 2 points of us,
Yeah,
and
but
Liverpool,
yeah,
and Newcastle.
I expect that from United. Like I said, fam, before, I expect them kind of games from Manchester United, fam. So all them pussies that are trying to say, yeah, we're in title race, bruv. Allow it, fam. Allow it, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think Foden's form has been, you know, a big part of like why I think they can still chase Arsenal down. Like I said, it's only 5 points, so there's still a lot of twists and turns to still come. So yeah, man, I reckon C will get the job done 2-0.
Yeah, big facts, man. Sunday, this is gonna be a tasty game, bud. Fulham versus Arsenal. That one is gonna be tasty, but family, I am praying. Fulham, please. Fam, if you go ahead, just please put 11 man behind the ball because Arsenal are relentless, blood. They're fucking.
They are relentless, but you know what? Yeah, I'm telling you right now, these small stadiums, yeah, with the tight compact,
compact.
It could favour Fulham because Arsenal like to play expansive football. The same thing happened with Everton as well, yeah, and you see how they press them out of the game. I think if Fulham are disciplined, yeah, which I believe Marcus Silva has them being very disciplined.
Yeah.
With Mitra being back here, he just needs one chance. This Solomon Newt as well, he just scored left, right, and centre. Yeah. And Willian as well. And Willian
I was about to say, Bob, the one person I would love to put Arsenal in the spliff is Willian. They will
could be written in the stars, I can't lie to you.
I would love that.
I'm going to go for a shock one. I'm going to go for... see the mischief.
Yeah,
I want to say, you know what? 2-1 Fulham.
Try result.
2-1 Fulham.
Way Arsenal been moving, man.
Yeah, I know that's bro. I can't even say that result on my chest because I'm actually afraid they will do a madness. But I think Fulham form, yeah, and they lost to Brentford, but it was a good game. They're at home. They're very good at home. I reckon Fulham could get a result, man. I really do. No bias involved. Like, I really think they can. The players that they've got stepping up, Marcus Silva doing his thing, their discipline as a squad, the tight ground that they've got, yeah, it's gonna be a different ball game. If it was at the Emirates, it's different.
Yeah.
Arsenal got more space to play, but at Craven Cottage, I reckon Fulham could get something for sure from that game. If not, they win, at least a draw.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a draw, and I think it's gonna be like 2-2, but I would love it to be 2-1, fam. I would so love it to be 2-1, bro, because these
pussies, man.
Fam, I'm praying to God, fam, honestly, like, because these man, I have to rate them. Let's not get it twisted.
No, they're having a fantastic season, man.
Yeah,
they deserve to be where they are. Like they've been the best team in the league so far this season. So yeah man.
Big facts. But please, God, just let them drop points this week. Honestly, I am dreading that. If Arsenal lift that trophy, God help us all. God help that, bro. I'm telling you now, if Arsenal lift that trophy, bro, what Judgment Day? That's the word bro. Judgment Day at its finest. Bro, Jesus will come onto this earth, bro. I'm telling you that for free. Judgment Day, bro. Everything's going.
Please don't speak things into existence.
Yeah,
let's just listen. If they win, they're gonna deserve it. But obviously, I would rather not because they're actually not all their fans, but some of their fans like are just nauseating. So yeah, man, let's see what they do. Let's see what they do.
Manchester United versus Southampton. I expect an absolute slapping, bro. I said this before. Them 7 goals, I want it back. We got 4. In fact, we even conceded, bro. So that's 3. I want 4 with no reply, bro. Southampton are ass.
Hold on 1 second, bro.
Yeah, no worries, bro.
Big man. Yeah, no, it's not time for that, big man. Close the door. Close the door. Close the door.
Yeah, yeah, no worries, bro. Yeah,
yeah, my bad,
yeah.
man. But yeah,
Southampton.
I reckon, huh?
Southampton are ass, man.
Yeah, no, they're bad, man. They're bad. I reckon. Yeah, I think past the pad settings, man.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if they'll even score, but then again, our defense, yeah, like it can be good. Yeah, but at home we're really good, to be fair. Yeah. So past the pad settings, 3-0 Man United.
Yeah, I'm going for this.
Get back on track in the league, man.
Yeah, big facts. West Ham versus Aston Villa. Boy, West Ham, they need to win, fam. They need to win.
Bro, I can't lie to you, yeah. The weight on them after the way Brighton slapped them, and then for Declan Rice to come out and say what he said in the post-match.
Do you think that was acceptable from him?
I don't think so, no, because listen, the fans here are what carry your club.
Exactly.
The fans is the heart of the club. So you can't come out there having a go at the fans. Just like if we, like, as Man United fans, like, had a go at them, yeah, we have every right to, because they done that. It was a poor performance.
Exactly. They paid tickets to come and see you play, bruv. They have the right to say what they want.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So all that you've got, yeah, the fans have a big part to play in that. You get it? So I think it was wrong to say that, but I think this might just be like a little strategy for him to kind of say, you know what?
Yeah,
I'm trying to go to summer anyway.
Bro. I think
like,
he's trying to bounce, lad.
But obviously, it's not a good mindset to have, because then it could tell another club that, are you the kind of player that will quit on us, basically. So, but I don't think it's in his nature. I think he will like play to win, and I think this is such a big game for West Ham. I'm gonna say they're gonna sneak the win 2-1.
Boy, these men are an absolute stew, blood. When they won 4-0, I thought, all right, they might come and kick on. Then they got absolutely slapped, blood, by Brighton, fam. It's absolutely peak, fam. So, yeah, fam.
Oh, man.
Back to square one, blood. So
yeah, literally. I said +4, and
then
back to 0.
Oh my god! But yeah, man, I think Aston Villa might take this one 2-1. I'm going 2-1 Aston Villa, man.
We got a lot of beef this week, innit?
Yeah, fam. Got a lot of beef. Newcastle take on Wolves.
See Newcastle, yeah. I'm telling you, they're doing their very best to choke this top 4, man.
Yeah.
They are trying so hard to choke this top 4. I'll tell you right now.
Oh,
and
man.
I think they choked it so much to the point now Liverpool have caught them. They smart blood. Yeah. I don't think there's any stopping Liverpool from getting that full spot. So, man, but Wolves are just both of these teams don't really score. Like, Wolves don't score, Newcastle don't score. I can see this being like a 1-0 Newcastle. Yeah, like that's the best case scenario for them. It'd probably be like a draw, but I can see this being a 1-0 Newcastle. Yeah.
Boy. Yeah, man, I think Newcastle, they should take this one. They should take, if they draw this one, boy. I think they'll go.
They might not even finish 5th.
Yeah, facts, bro.
Yeah,
facts.
Real talks.
Facts. But I already said I don't see Newcastle in that top 4. And I 3 weeks ago, bro.
But I don't see Tottenham either because those guys are just chokers. So I think Liverpool's jobs make it easier for them.
Yeah, big facts.
You know?
Yeah, I think Wolves, mate. I'm gonna go.
Wait, you want to be a risk taker, yeah?
Bruv, yeah, man. Do you know what? Fuck it, bro. 1-1, man. Newcastle.
Okay.
You man are moving mad still. And yeah, bro, that is all Premier League that we have for this weekend, blood. Obviously, we have midweek, but that's for another day. You feel me?
Yeah.
Is there any other news that you wanna say before we nip this in the bud?
Hey, the only thing that's I still keep laughing, yeah, is Jake Paul.
Oh yeah, man.
Why did he flee the sea like that?
Man fled the sea. Hey, nah. Hey, fam. No.
He said, got a blast.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Hey,
No,
no, fam.
I can't believe it. Oh man, no, that guy is too funny, man. But yeah, no, I think that's the only thing that actually, top of my head, I know something else happened here, but when I just kept picturing that image of him running here, I thought, nah, I need to share this one with you still. But yeah, man, big up to Jake Paul, man.
Yeah,
big up to Jake Paul, man.
Absolute comedian, fam. Honestly. Bro, I've got one for you.
Talk to me.
Golden State Warriors got put in an absolute spliff.
Come on, man. That's minor, man. Like the Grizzlies have had a good season, like, but like where they're now, they're in the 3rd seed. We're in the 5th seed, so it's all good, man. Listen, Golden State, yeah, it's not a regular season team, bro. They are judged on what they do in the playoffs. You see, Curry, it's about the playoffs. Just like LeBron, it's about the playoffs. KD, about the playoffs, man. So that's minor. And they've had like a little back and forth going on. One of the Memphis players, yeah, Dylan Brooks, came out, yeah, trying to like go at Draymond Green, innit? And Draymond Green absolutely barbecued him. Barbecued him. Like, because obviously Draymond Green has got 4 NBA championships, 2 Olympic gold medals, defense player of the year, like all-star, all defensive team. And then here you have this youth, yeah, who was talking about a dynasty, and they haven't even won one yet. Like, do you get it? So both teams have like a bit of like a spice for each other in it. And I hope we butt them in the playoffs again and we smoke them again. But obviously, you know, John Morant.
I was our fam.
Yeah, John Morant.
Guy, bro, absolute fool, fam.
It's come out that he's not going to be charged by the Denver police or Colorado police, sorry. But that's in Denver anyway, but yeah. So obviously everyone's probably seen the madness with him brandishing a gun out on his Instagram live. And
man really wanted to go from basketball to be doing bang bang. Bro.
Yeah, it's like all block.
Yeah, fam. Saucer. Bro, fam.
Now sober. Now sober.
Bro, ski.
Nah, but listen, he's a young man, yeah, who's got the world at his feet. So it's kind of sad to see. I hope he really kind of gets it all figured out, because trust me, when you're a professional athlete, yeah, like your shelf life is very, 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 very short. So he needs to really like take care of his business, handle it properly, because he's getting paid generational wealth. Like after the season, he's got a contract in excess of 200 mil. You know, that's not even including endorsements and everything. So it's sad to see that he's trying to go down this path. Maybe that's just who he is, but he needs to pick. Is it gonna be your butler's life on the road, or you're gonna make hundreds of millions, like, and be the face of the NBA? You know, so yeah. And if he's kind of in and out of the lineup, they've got no chance. I don't think they're gonna win anyway, but they've got no chance. So yeah, man, I really hope that he sorts it out and yeah, they come and get the smoking from, you know, the Golden State Warriors in the playoffs. Yeah. I wait you, punk. I wait you. Yes, you. It's you. I wait you. Wait there.
Hey, yo, fam. Yeah, bro. Especially like John Moran, he's got a family as well, bro. So it's just it's just really stupid. But yeah, my guy, it's always a pleasure to have you on the show, blood. You feel me?
Come on. Tired or not, yawning or not.
Yeah, trust me.
We still battle through, man. Trust me. Battle
Big
through.
facts, man. Big facts.
No, like that.
And then on Monday, we do what?
We go again.
We go again.